Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frank Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this afternoon. And so I'm very busy to get wrapped up for my launch next week. And one of the things I've been always talking about that has always working for me, and you need to pay attention to this year, athlete video marketing and plus social media. But what if you can combine both the powerful video and both powerful social media and traffic to make you money? Would that be awesome and cool? Well, my good friend Mark has figured this out, and in fact he's going to launching a product and automate pretty much the entire process. And the name of the product is called VidSkippy. He sent me over a very cool and video, and I want you to go watch right now to learn more about this product. Okay, all right, so let's go watch this right now. And again, this is your Frank Hand, and I'll be seeing you in the next exciting video. Cheers.
Hey, thanks for having me on, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk to you today about VidSkippy. Now, you've probably seen an awful lot of buzz about our brand new software, and quite rightly so, because essentially VidSkippy is kind of YouTube ads, but without using YouTube. So what I mean is, you know, you've seen those adverts that play out when you watch a YouTube video. So it may begin before the actual video starts, or it may pop up sometime during the video. Now, at the beginning it's called pre-roll, and within a video it's called in-stream. Now this works exceptionally well because, as well as being able to put your adverts on top of or inside of somebody else's video, what you can also do is you can put a clickable call to action inside that video. So just in case you don't really know what a call to action is, that could be your affiliate link, for example. So you can essentially put your affiliate link in somebody else's video. So you can do all that with YouTube ads, and basically you can do all of that exactly the same, but you can do it without using YouTube's. So with VidSkippy you can essentially do exactly the same thing as you can do with YouTube ads. It's not going to cost you a dime. You pay once for the software, and then you can just continue to use it. Okay, so there's a load of great features with this particular software, and I think perhaps the best way of explaining what you can actually do with this brand new software is to actually show you. So I'm going to do that now. So I think it's important to point out that VidSkippy is fully cloud-based, so there's no compatibility issues. It's going to work on any device, any platform. So I'm going to log in now. So I just click there. So I'll close this one. So you saw the welcome video there. I'll just quickly explain this dash as we go through, but I will also point out that this particular software is exceptionally easy to use, and you'll see just how easy it is in just a moment. But here you can set up a new campaign, so you can click there. Existing campaigns, so your list of campaigns you already have set up, you can access them by clicking there. Tutorials and support, and of course bonuses. But for now, let's look at the actual campaigns. Now, over on the left hand side, these are basically the same as these, but the campaigns, so this is your campaign list, and you can see them there. Add campaign. You can see everything can be done right here. Now I'll show you that in just a moment, but before I do that, what I want to do is show you how it kind of works on both WordPress or CMS or your website, or on social media. Now if I click here, you'll see that I have one here. Now this is actually a VidSkippy video. Okay, so this is made with VidSkippy, sorry, and it's on a WordPress site. So you can see if I click there, you can see it's a YouTube video. I'm just going to let it play for a second, and now you can see our advert. Okay, so this is the VidSkippy advert, and you can see this link here is clickable. Okay, so that's just sent it straight over to one of our pages. Now that could have been your page, that could have been your affiliate link, that could have been your website, that could have been anything you wanted, and I'll show you how to set that up in just a moment. Now if I go back here, what I personally think is great, and especially for people that don't have a lot of money or a lot of time or the inclination to build out websites, is the fact that you can use it on social media. Now it's compatible with both Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, and Twitter. Obviously with this I haven't got my Twitter account set up, but let me show you what this looks like. So if I click on Facebook, you can see that it drops in the thumb of the video. Now you can set the thumbnail in the software, so it drops it in just like that. But what it actually does is when you click this, it takes over the complete page. So I'm going to click it now and you can see. So you see it's taken over the complete page, and then if I click that, and then if I click there again, same thing as before. But this all happens with social media. So let's close those up. And if I go back here, again with Pinterest, it does the same thing. I'm not going to play this all through again because it's the same video, but I'll just show you so you can see that it actually works. Okay, and same with Google+. Okay, so what does this actually mean for you? Well, if you don't have any websites and you don't want to get into that whole building websites, hosting, domains, all that kind of thing, then this is perfect, because what it means is you can drop into, say, Facebook groups that are related to the niche. You could go over to ClickBank, for example. You could find a bunch of niche products, and then you could go over to YouTube. You can find a bunch of niche related videos. And I should point out that you don't have to use your own videos here, so there's no time constraints, and you don't have to be a video master or anything like that. You can use other people's videos. You can drop your video ad on top of somebody else's video. You can drop your clickable link inside somebody else's video, and just like you've seen here, it'll start playing and then that link will pop up. Anybody that clicks it is going to go to whatever destination you put in. So whatever URL, whatever link you put in that video, that's where they're going to end up. And if that just happens to be an affiliate link that points to a sales page, then there's a very good chance you'll make a commission just by sharing these videos on social media. Now let me show you inside of the software. So first of all, I'm going to show you the a couple that I've got set up in here and just explain what you can do here. So if you wanted to put this on your CMS or your website or your WordPress site, all you would do is click there, and then you can see the code pops up there, copy the clipboard, and then just pop that straight into your website. If you wanted to share the link, you just do that, and then if I go up here, you can see the link opens full page as well. So I guess what you could do here is you could mail this link out. You could put it in emails, in your autoresponder, in blogs, in content, in ebooks, anything you wanted to do really. Let's go back. Share. Now there is a one-click share facility on here that shares it across 4 social media platforms. You can see Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Pinterest. And again, very easy to do. All I would have to do here is click there, pull this down. Now I can share on my own timeline, on a friend's timeline, share in a group. Now this is very, very important. If you imagine that you're looking to target a specific niche or a specific interest, and put your affiliate links out there, then you could join a couple of groups and you could just send these videos to those groups just by clicking here. An event, a page that you manage, or share as a private message. And then it's just a case of one click and you're done. Same with Twitter, Google Plus, and Pinterest. You can edit everything about each one of these campaigns in real time. So say for example, you set this up and you wanted to change that destination link. You can do that, click there, and it won't change anything else, only the aspect that you've actually changed. So if it was your link, then nothing else would change. So if you're making money passively from this inside of a social media group, a Facebook group, on a website, anything at all, it's not going to disrupt what you already have there. So it'll still look the same, it'll still work the same. The only thing that will change is the element that you've changed during edit. Okay, so while we're here, let me just show you how this works. So you can see here we've got part of the URL, and what this is the very last part of the YouTube URL. Now if you don't have a YouTube that you know that you want to use as the main video, and again this can be anybody's video, it doesn't have to be yours, then you can either search on YouTube or you can just search via our facility here. So you would just put a phrase in there, say business, click there, and you can see that a number of business orientated videos pop up here. And you can watch them by just clicking here, for example, or if you want to use any one of these videos, all you need to do is click select, and then the code will pop up there. So you can see it's very, very easy to do. And I would point out that although it's easy, what we've got here is tooltips alongside each element, so you'll never be in any doubt as to what to do next. Thumbnail image. Now we have a number of thumbnail images built in, so I'm just going to click there and you can see them loading up, and there are an awful lot. Okay, so you can see you could click there and load more, or you could come over here and then put in a phrase there. This way you can search based on your phrase input. So this is really handy to speed up the whole process. You can also integrate VidSkippy with Using. So if you have a Using account, you would obviously need to have your API key set up. But it's very easy to do, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But again, you can use Using if you want to. So setting up a campaign, you name it. Up here you can choose YouTube, Vimeo, or an MP4, so you can actually upload your own MP4 to use as the main video if you want to. Thumbnail image, I've just shown you those. So play icon, this is the pulsating icon you see here. So you can see there's a number here. We can change that. Let's just click there. So you can see in each of these examples there are a number of different colors. So you can choose from any of those, and they all have different colors associated with them. Player dimensions. This is really for use on your own websites. So you can set the player dimensions here, and that's how it will appear on your websites. Player position. It's pretty self-explanatory really. So usually it would just leave it as none, but if you wanted to have it positioned to the left, the right, center, etc., then you can set it all here. Now video ads, this is the actual ad that plays out. Now again, you can use YouTube, you can use Vimeo, and you can use MP4. Now a great way of doing this is to actually get somebody on Fiverr to run you off a quick video, but you don't even have to go to that extent. Essentially you can just find a YouTube video that fits, and then all you're doing is overlaying that with your call to action. But again, the options are there if you want them. So again, YouTube, Vimeo, and MP4, and the same setup as the main video really. You would put the last part of the YouTube video in there, or if it was Vimeo, then it would be the last part of the Vimeo video, or you can search here. And I should have mentioned it before, but if you wanted to search Vimeo instead, you would just click there and then do the search through Vimeo, sorry. So add appearance. This is when you set the ad to actually pop up. So if you wanted it to be pre-roll, then click here and you would just set it to before video starts, or after a particular delay. I've set this one to 6 seconds, okay, but it can be anything you like. Now the banner text, let me just go back there. So this is the banner. You can actually change the color of this, you can change the font color, you can change the description in there, so you can write anything you like there just by changing this. So you could change that to something else, say special offer for example. Very easy to do, just pop that in there. Doesn't have to be uppercase either, it can be lowercase or a mixture of both. And then the font color of the banner. So I've just shown you the example, but it doesn't have to be white, it can be any color you like. So there's a color picker there. Same with the actual background color. You see in this example it's green, but it doesn't have to be green. You can change that by using the color picker here. And the skip button, let me just show you that. So I'm sure you've seen YouTube videos and they all have this skip button over here that will allow your viewers to actually skip the video ad. Now you don't have to have that in place, but if you want to use it, then it's there and it will look just like this one. So skip button, we can turn that off if we want to, or we can turn it on. And I have this skip button set to pop up 16 seconds after the video ad starts to play. Like I say, it's all very, very easy to use. It's kind of self-explanatory, but I'm just going to show you it anyway. So this is the important bit. This is your call to action. We've kind of touched on this already, but this is where you would like to send anybody. So again, it could be your affiliate link. It can just be a raw affiliate link. You don't even have to cloak it. And the beauty of this is there are an awful lot of links and sites that you can put in Facebook, for example. But with VidSkippy you can, because it opens just outside of Facebook. So there are no issues with links, there's no issues with direct linking or raw linking or any of that. You can just drop whatever you like in here and you're done. So button types, we have a number of buttons built in, but you can also upload your own. So you can see that there are a number there that you can use. They all come included with the software. You can choose to use one of those, or you can upload your own. So you can set that link to open in a new tab or open in existing, entirely up to you. And you can position it. So the button, your link, which is this one here, you can see you have a number of options. So you can set that button to pop up in the position that you want to. And you can set the size of it, so it can be medium, it can be large, or it can be small, entirely up to you. So once you've done all of that, click update and you're done. And that's really all there is to it. You'll see the preview up here, and then once you've saved it, it will save over here. And you can run these as often as you like. Now, tools and software, they come and they go. You see them every day, and sometimes you may look at them and you may think, well, what on earth am I going to do with that, you know? Some of these tools, some of this software is great if you're an advanced marketer. However, if you're not, then you might be wondering, what's the point? Well, with VidSkippy, it's actually very, very different. You can see the potential straight away. You see it in YouTube ads. YouTube ads have spent millions and millions in developing their platform to do this. they've done the research, they've worked out the demographics, and they know that it works. Essentially, in-stream ads work the same as a television commercial. You know, if you want to watch that show, you've got to watch that advert. And with in-stream ads, you actually have the link inside of that video. So it works better than TV commercials. So it can be used for absolutely anybody to drive traffic anywhere. You can do anything with it. Use it for branding, use it as an affiliate, use it as a vendor, use it even for CPA or promoting e-com offers. It really doesn't matter what you do online. VidSkippy will help you expand your business. And I hope you can see that. I mean, if you're not quite sure, just take a look at YouTube ads, because anything YouTube ads can do, you can do with VidSkippy pretty much. And it's not going to cost you a dime. So you pay once, you have access to the software, and you have that for life. So you just keep on using it. When it works for you, you know, blast them out onto Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and Pinterest. It's really, really easy stuff. And I hope you can see that, and I'm sure you can. So you don't need a website, you don't need any money, there's no learning curve involved. Hopefully I've shown you that inside this this quick demonstration. Really, really straightforward and easy to use. In fact, most of our beta users and most of the people that have had early access have found that they can do the whole thing from start to finish without even looking at the tutorials inside of 3 minutes. Okay, so VidSkippy, it goes live on April the 10th, which depending on when you're watching this video is coming Monday. So it'll be live then at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So 11 a.m. Eastern time. Sorry, 11 a.m. Eastern time on April the 10th. And if you get in early, if you get in at between, I think it's if you get in at 10 a.m. or, you know, within 4 hours after 10, so there's a 4-hour early bird, you're going to get it very, very cheap. It's going to cost you just over $27 for access to VidSkippy. So hopefully you'll be grabbing it, and hopefully you'll be making great money from using it. Thanks for having me on. Thanks once again for listening to me, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to show you VidSkippy. Thanks, guys.
Hey, are you an affiliate, a product vendor, an internet marketer? Do you sell or promote anything online? Well, if you do, listen to this. On this page, we'll show you details of a groundbreaking software which will enable you to take somebody else's video from YouTube or Vimeo, embed your own in-stream video ad into it, and then include your own clickable link. That's right, a live clickable link right inside the video, and you can point it to anywhere you like. Imagine taking the top videos in your niche, dropping your affiliate link in there, and then blasting that video out to your target market. Well, that's exactly what you can do with VidSkippy. Now let me explain. I'm sure you've seen YouTube ads, right? We all have. They either play out at the very beginning of the video or during a video. These ads are dynamic. That means that they come complete with a clickable link right inside the video. They're called in-stream video ads, and they're hugely effective. In fact, over the last few years, YouTube ads have become the #1 sales tool online. Why, you ask? Because in-stream ads resemble traditional TV commercials. For example, you want to watch your favorite show, and so you have to watch the advertisement. And if that advertisement fits the demographic of your show, then there's a very good chance it will appeal to you. Video ads appear before or during an online video, just like a TV commercial. Now what this means is, if you want to watch that video, you're going to have to watch at least part of that video ad. But it gets even better because in-stream video ads have live clickable links right inside them. That's right, viewers can click the link right inside the video, which ensures advertisers make money. YouTube worked it out. It's easy to sell to a captive audience. In-stream ads enable anyone to profit by targeting engaged viewers and then giving them the live link right there in the video. It's perfect, but there was an issue. If you wanted to run in-stream ads like this, you had to use YouTube. You had to bid for placement on keywords. You had to pay them for each ad view, and you had to jump through hoops to get your ad and links approved. So because of all of that, we developed VidSkippy. VidSkippy is a brand new cloud-based software that mimics YouTube ad technology perfectly. And just like YouTube, you can use other people's videos to capitalize on any niche and any audience you like in minutes. Plus, you can embed your own clickable link right inside the videos. With VidSkippy, you can now do the very same thing you would have to do using YouTube, only without the cost and without all the hassle. So let me ask you, do you want your ad, your message, and your clickable link inside someone else's video? Of course you do. You can even put your raw affiliate link in there. But what if you don't have a website for all those videos or a list to promote them to? Well, we thought of that too. VidSkippy is designed to work on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and Pinterest, as well as your own websites. Now that means you can instantly tap into any audience with one click. Would that help you make more online? You'll see details of how easy and effective this feature is on the page below. But listen, if you're just getting started, VidSkippy and social media offers you the easiest route to profit in any niche in literally minutes. You won't need a website, hosting, or any of that boring stuff. There's no learning curve, and it's fast. Each campaign just takes 2 to 3 minutes. Plus, there's no cost. VidSkippy truly is unique and unlike anything else out there, and it's designed for everyone regardless of experience. So if you're just getting started, this is perfect for you as well. So you may be asking, how does it work? Well, it's really a simple 6-step process. Step 1, log into the platform. Step 2, choose a YouTube, Vimeo, or MP4 as your main video. Step 3, choose a YouTube, Vimeo, or MP4 video for your in-stream ad. Step 4, add your call to action, your affiliate link for example. Step 5, set timing on ad display, CTA, and skip button just like YouTube. Step 6, then either add the code to your website, share the raw link anywhere you like, or for instant engagement, blast your campaign across the 4 leading social media platforms. And guess what? That's it. VidSkippy enables you to do the same thing as YouTube ads. It's cloud-based and it's incredibly fast because you can use other people's videos. It's really that easy. So, are you ready to put your ads, your business, and most importantly, your live clickable link in someone else's video? Marketers at every level are already loving VidSkippy, from seasoned pros to complete newbies, affiliates, internet marketers, e-com marketers, niche marketers, product owners, service providers. It doesn't matter what you do or whether your business is based online or offline. You need to sell more and make more. With VidSkippy, you can do it in minutes. And you can get started right now. But there's a snag. You see, the doors to VidSkippy are closing. They're closing on this heavily discounted launch price. So you need to take advantage of this unique opportunity right now. You'll find the access button right under this video along with full VidSkippy features and demos. And remember, VidSkippy is like YouTube ads only without the cost and hassle. You already know this works. You see it every day. So grab VidSkippy now and get started today.